Hi everyone, my name is Kayla Saucedo, and today I'm going to be explaining peritoneal dialysis, what it is, and how it works. What is peritoneal dialysis, or PD? Peritoneal dialysis is the process of removing the waste products from your blood when the kidneys cannot adequately perform the job itself. This procedure is different from hemodialysis, which uses a machine to filter the blood. How PD works. PD treatment uses the lining of your abdomen, the peritoneum, to filter the blood. A few weeks before you start dialysis, a catheter is surgically placed in your belly or chest. This catheter will connect to the bag machine you are using. The bag is filled with a dextrose sugar additive solution. The strength of this solution will depend on your weight based on your prescription. The first step in the connection process is to put on a mask and thoroughly wash your hands and sanitize them. Place the bags on the machine, and you will have to wait till the bags are body temperature. You will load the set, which contains all of the tubes and connections you will be using. The set has an organizer you will hook onto the machine. The machine will now perform a self-test. Once the test is completed, you will have to connect the bags to the machine. The machine will prime the line that connects to the patient. This process takes about 10 minutes. Once the line is primed, you must double check it is fully primed. Air left in the line causes a buildup of air in the chest cavity and causes extreme discomfort and pain. Before you connect to the machine, you should have gathered all of your supplies to both connect and disconnect. First, you will disinfect the transfer set that is connected to your catheter. Remove the mini cap to the transfer set and connect to the patient line on the machine. The machine will initially begin to drain you to remove leftover fluid from the previous treatment. Now begins the fill. The machine will initially begin to drain you to remove leftover fluid from the previous treatment with the dextrose now solution. Begins the fill. The peritoneum has small blood vessels that have little holes that allow it to act as a natural from the previous treatment. Now begins the works fill. By acting like a magnet that attracts toxins and excess fluid. Begin to drain you to remove leftover fluid from the previous treatment. Now begins the fill. Well in you for about an hour and a half. The machine will fill, dwell, and drain however many times your prescription calls for. For myself, I go through 4 cycles on the machine, and it takes 9 hours, so the treatment occurs while I sleep. Leftover fluid from the previous treatment. Now begins the fill. In the morning, you will disinfect your hands and transfer set. Then disconnect from the machine and put the mini cap onto the transfer set. Previous treatment. Dispose of all medical tubing and waste. The machine will initially begin to drain you to remove leftover fluid from the previous treatment. Now begins the fill.